Greetings, citizens. Justiguy arrived. Justiguy has arrived to the 100-line Last Defense Academy. 100-line Last Defense Academy. 100-line Last Defense Academy. Can we at least get some text to see her breathing, or are we gonna act shocked in like a week when we find out she was dead the whole time, like that time with Ato? Anyway. What are my options? I guess we better do Donomy.
I'm so relaxed right now. Donomy. I'm so happy the rec room is like a casino. Nothing relaxes me like being among low-life scum.
I had fun pretending to gamble with Donomy. After spending some time together, you understand Donomy better now. The report card's wish list has been updated. Phew, it's getting dark. I should head back and get some sleep. Gazing absently at the sky, I gambled across the roof toward my room. Hideko was there too, also looking at the night sky. I wouldn't get a better chance to talk to her than this. I changed direction to walk over to her, but then... She must have noticed me. She abruptly got to her feet and began walking away. What's wrong with her? Why does she keep avoiding me? Hideko, wait a minute! Panic and irritation made my voice come out louder than I'd intended. I got Hideko to stop, though. She turned around, regarding me with quiet disdain. I'm sorry for yelling. It just slipped out. I really need to talk to you. Didn't I tell you I had nothing to say to you?
It's fine if you don't want to talk. But at least tell me why you're avoiding me.
She didn't say a word. Chilly silence. That was the only answer she deigned to give me. So that's how it is. Sorry for disturbing you. But you'll tell me someday, right? I want us all to survive this war.
That includes you, Hideko. If something's bothering you, you can always ask me for help.
True dat. Oh, and thank you for backing me up when I wanted to spare Ava. If you hadn't been there, the discussion might have gone on all night. Thanks for trusting me. I just made the most logical choice. I'm grateful all the same. Thanks again. Hideko turned on her heel and left, still not saying anything. I felt like her cool, collected demeanor had eased up for a moment, though. I couldn't tell her for sure since it's so dark. Oh well. At least I got to thank her. Hideko was hiding something from me, that much was obvious, but for whatever reason, she wasn't able to tell me about it. I guess I'll just have to gain her trust, slowly but surely. Don't get discouraged. She didn't come back in time just to give up when things got tough. You're gonna win this war and take everyone back to the artificial satellite, right? Yeah. Whatever it takes, that's what I'm gonna do. I made a silent vow to myself that twinkling stars up above my only witnesses. Now I'm gonna take some tea and drink it. Night passed quietly and without incident, drawing an end to my 22nd day at the academy. God, did Shoma kill her? I'm like already assuming Ava's dead. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, what else would it be? No music? That's bad. Another day's starting. How should I spend my time today? Just ready to jump into free time? Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, please don't be in the freaking thing. Okay. Oh, hey, she's there. Cool. All right, Donomy, I guess you're up. I'm gonna go right this time because I bet she's not left. I may have made a mistake. Thinking I've made a mistake. Did I even click the right area? There she is.
Hey, Takumi, come watch a movie with me.
Watch a movie with Donomy. I'm cool with watching a movie. What did you have in mind? You weren't gonna watch something gory and messed up, were you?
Of course not.
What was with the long pause? You're up to something, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I just want to watch a horror movie with you.
Just tell me what kind of horror movie. Give me a plot summary. Is it so messed up you can't even tell me what it's about? After spending some time together, we're not going to disclose whether or not you actually watched that movie. You'll understand Donomy better now. Wait, am I done with her? It didn't update the report card. Oh god, did I waste my time? Oh shit. Who's left? Ato, obviously. Gaku, Kurara, and Kyoshika, and one more for you, Gamu. Okay, that's pretty good. See if we can knock Moko out of the way. Is that good timing or what? Yo, Moko, what's up? Wow, I didn't think I'd run into you here. I'm here to train with bugs. I stack up some thick ones and lift them up like I'm doing a bench press. Oh yeah, we did get this one. Is this seriously how she uses bugs? Eh? What? Am I insane? Wasn't this blank a second ago? I'm so confused. Did I get her confused with Yugamu? Oh, whatever. Okay, I wasted time twice today. That's awesome. Or bug. That's another day done. Time flies when we're not fighting. If only we could make it to day 100 as peacefully as this. I know that was just a hollow fantasy. Total fantasy! But it gave me some comfort as I gradually drifted off to sleep. Okay, time to get up. What should I do today? I need to make sure I'm using my time productively. Alright, so it's just Gaku, Yugamu, Kyoshika, and Kunara, right? Wait. Okay, in that case, to the gifting room. Or wait, actually, wait, there is one other thing I could do that isn't really necessary anymore, but... How are we looking for upgrades? Ooh, that's expensive. No thanks. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Didn't she suck someone up? Where's Ato? Okay, his is carried over. Am I crazy? I could have sworn she sucked someone up once. I guess not? Whatever. Anyway. Horror tools or horror accessories. Wrong button again. Why do I always do that? Horror bomb. Oh, she will love that. And it's cheap. Yo, Takumi, get over here. I got something for you.
So well.
I feel like we heard that line a lot. And yet we still don't have level 1 with her. Cool. Shoma is good, I think. Yoshika. Come, Sir Takumi, the thrill of the hunt waits! Hunting will train the mind and body, so we're going hunting. Yes, I enjoyed some hunting with Yoshika. Did we actually find anything? After spending some time together, you understand her better. Huzzah! Normally, it would be my cue to start getting ready for bed, but not tonight. Irk, I really need to eat something. I was way too hungry to just go to sleep. I've been so stressed lately that my meals have been pretty rough and ready. I guess that's finally catching up to me. It is kind of interesting that we've weirdly been focusing on his meals recently. But I finished all of my rations and I don't really feel like, and I really don't feel like going to the cafeteria. Maybe I'll just drink some water or something. I turned the faucet and began to frantically gulp down water. I was so hungry it tasted better than regular water had any right to taste, but it still wasn't enough. Drinking too much of this. I don't know if our water supply is limited, so I'd better not risk it. Now that I'd fooled my stomach into feeling like it had something in it, I got into bed. Once I was asleep, the hunger wouldn't bother me anymore. I closed my eyes and allowed myself to drift off. Very weird. Very weird indeed. Indeed. Boom, boom, boom. Morning already, rub my eyes, sat up, still reluctant to leave the warmth of my covers. My hunger pains from the night before had settled down, but I felt like I should eat a big breakfast today just in case. So I'll better head to the cafeteria, mumbling to myself. I made to get out of bed, but then... Huh? Who could that be? The sudden barrage of doorbell rings took me by surprise, and it didn't end there.
Takumi! Oh, wake up! Please!
Oh god, they killed Ava.
Yeah.
That voice, Shoma, it took me a moment to recognize his voice over the knocking. He sounded flustered and panicky. Something bad happened. I hurried over to the door and opened it. Sure enough, Shoma was on the other side, his face white as a sheet. God damn it, Shoma. All you had one job, sit in your chair and watch. And you screwed that up, didn't you? What is it? What's going on? Ava, she's just come look for yourself. Hey! Taken aback by Shoma's intensity, I allowed him to lead me away. Shoma brought me to the courtyard. Everyone else was already there. They were looking at the animal pens with bemused looks on their faces. Shoma, what's going on here? What happened to Ava? Is she still in her cage? See for yourself. Something in the way his voice quavered sent a shiver down my spine, but I did as he said and stepped forward to look at the cage. Excuse me? Inside was a sickeningly large pool of blood, and in the middle of it, a body covered in stab wounds.
Ava.
For a moment, my mind froze up. What was I looking at? Had someone really killed her? Good grief. With all this blood loss, there's no chance of reviving her. Although I'm not sure the Revive-O-Matic would even have worked on an invader in the first place. Poor Eva. What a way to go. She'd have been better off if we'd killed her right off the bat. Taking her prisoner only led her to an even crueler fate. More importantly, you did this! We've got to find the culprit! Well, who was the first to discover the body? Shoma, he said it was like this when he came to give Ava her breakfast. Likely against story. Mr. Ginzaki, it was you, wasn't it? Oh, of course not! Ava's so beautiful and pure, I'd never violate her like this! But it's always the person who discovers the body who turns out to be the killer. It wasn't me, I swear! Stop that, brother dearest. You can't go around accusing people without any evidence. You're such a kind-hearted little angel, sister dearest. We don't deserve you. One thing's been bothering me. It's the way the cage was broken open. Judging by the damage to the door, this was done with a bladed weapon. Oh yeah? Who do we know that carries one of those around? It wasn't me, I assure you. The Holy Jumanji's sword would never do something so crass. I agree with you there. That sword of yours is more of a reprobate than a ruffian. Bow. She's neither! I don't think it was a sliced open with a sword. Whoever did this had a lot of force behind it. Probably something motorized. A motorized weapon. My heart jumped into my throat. It couldn't be, could it? Yugamu, can you look at the damage on Ava's body and figure out how she died? I can try, but I'm warning you, I'm no coroner. That's fine. Just tell me what you can.
I can see several defensive wounds. The size of the cuts is consistent with ones made by a sharp blade, so Ava was probably attacked by someone with a bladed weapon. She fought back, but it wasn't enough to save her. The pain and blood loss would have sent her into hemorrhagic shock, and with no one to help her...
Jesus Christ!
A sharp blade with a lot of force behind it. That sounds like...
an axe. I hope I'm wrong, but there's only one thing I could think of. Sounds like the killer's back! Didn't I tell you this was an overkill? Ho ho ho! You mean the person Takumi fought before? Didn't you say you took their weapon away? Yeah, I put it in the metal shop. A power saw, huh? Yeah, I could see one of those doing this kind of damage. I remember seeing it lying around. You don't think someone used it to kill Ava? Everyone, let's check that metal shop, quickly! Okay, Hiroko came. I scrambled inside and headed to the spot where I'd put the power saw, but it was gone. There was nothing there now. We searched the room from corner to corner, but no one was able to find it. No way, it can't be! That settles it. Whoever killed the prisoner must have used the power saw to do it. So the killer in the weird suit came back? Just where did they come from, anyway? Hiding in the shadows like a coward. Come out and face justice, vile fiend! Of course, the killer could just as easily be one of us. Don't be ridiculous. We can't start suspecting each other now. Besides, none of us had any reason to kill the prisoner. You think so? I'd say everyone gets an uncontrollable urge to murder someone now and then. That's just you, dude. Mistress Hiroko, you're the only one who survived an attack by this power saw maniac. Why have you been so quiet about it? Tell us all the gory deets. It might give us some clues to identify the killer. Sorry, but I don't remember much about that night. I can't tell you anything about the person who attacked me. That's a lie. She definitely knows something, but she's not telling us. No fair. Such a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and you didn't even get to remember it. That is seriously depressing. On the same level as losing your entire save file right before the last boss, just thinking about it makes me want to end it all. It must have been pretty traumatic. It's no wonder you blocked it out.
Excuse me for speaking out of turn, but can't we do something about Ava before we go looking for the killer? I feel terrible just leaving her like that.
Let's take her to the morgue. If we bury her, we'll also be burying any clues the body can give us. Maybe we can make her a grave marker for now. We'll give her a proper burial when all this is over. All right, then let's split up. One group will move the body, the other will make the marker. After wrapping Ava's body in a sheet, the boys' group carried it to the morgue. Ato's body isn't here.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I am going to add to my list. Ava dying so soon into the, I guess we'll call it, mysterious killer route. Humph! I disagree with this. I wasn't sure what word I was going to say. Anyway.
I'd never forgive myself if I died here.
Oh, man, it's been a while since we've seen Commune, hasn't it, Ben? Ava's words came drifting back to me. She was so desperate to live and return home, but she never did. Her life had ended in such a cruel way, too. A feeling of wretched misery welled up inside me. I clenched my fists and tried not to lose my cool. Once we'd safely stored Ava's body away, we went to meet up with Nozomi and the girls. The whole team stood in front of Ava's empty grave, and she had a moment of silence in her memory. It's kind of awkward, but alright. Another day is coming to an end. After paying our respects to Ava's grave, the mood had been heavy. Sadness at losing Ava. Why? I mean, I don't understand, but why would most of them care? Fear of being attacked by the killer. Paranoia about who could be behind all of this. Doubt, grief, frustration. It was a smorgasbord of negative emotions. I didn't feel much like doing anything after that, so I just drifted back to my room. As I tossed and turned in bed that night, I couldn't help thinking of the graves I'd had to make in my last timeline. Hiroko, Ima, Nozomi, I couldn't let them die this time too. But what if the killer came back and attacked again? What if I have to bury more of my friends? No, I won't let that happen. I'll get everyone together to discuss things tomorrow. We'll come up with a plan and find a way to deal with this. Firm in that resolve, I finally settled down and fell asleep. Day 26. Da-na-na. Looked so hungry the moment I was awake. I was assaulted by an intense pang of hunger. Did I even eat anything yesterday? I didn't really have much of an appetite, but still. I'd better go to the cafeteria for some breakfast, then I'll talk to everyone about what we're going to do next. I won't let any more of my friends die. We all decided to get together in one of the classrooms. Once everyone was there, we got right down to business. Here's the deal. We need to do something about whoever attacked me and Hiroko and killed Ava.
Hey!
Up until now, we've been prioritizing our defensive battles, but after what happened yesterday, I don't think we can keep that up. That person in the black suit with the power saw, let's just call him the killer to make things easier. We have to find them and stop them, or there could be more victims. Are you guys in? Of course. I'll never give up, no matter how the odds are stacked against me. That's just how pure heart maidens roll. Y'all feel the same, right?
Yes, I may be at the very bottom of the social and biological hierarchy, but I'll still do whatever I can.
The holy Jumanji sword could never stand idle and be let evil have its way. And if she's in, I'm in. We shall find this villain and deliver swift, merciless justice. Normally, this kind of mundane work would be beneath a noble like me. I'll make an exception.
I'll help too. Can you let me torture the killer once we catch him?
It's you, isn't it? You were Hiroko. Maybe not Hiroko. It was a relief to get such a positive reaction out of everyone. They all seemed willing to help. I still have my doubts about this whole serial killer thing. Are we even sure they exist?
Oh, they exist, all right.
They definitely exist.
No friggin' way, there's not a killer here!
Why are you getting so mad about it? I think the killer exists too. I can't imagine any of us would do those things. I don't want us to start suspecting each other. I agree. Whoever wrote that thread on the blackboard is probably behind it. They're somewhere inside the school, picking us off just like they said they would. I mean, all they've done is kill Ava, guys. Let's take a step back for a second. So how are we gonna find him? Just search the school till we flush him out? I guess that's all we can do. Hold on, I might have a better idea. They've been working on something I call an organic life detection device. It's not all that high spec, but it could help us here. Ooh, sounds fancy. What's it do? To put it simply, it detects how many people are present within a certain range. If we set that range to within the wall of fire, we'll be able to see if there's anyone else inside the school besides us. Oh, this is going to end badly. That's amazing, Tsubasa. It's so cool that you can make something like that. Just remember, it'll only tell us the total number of life forms in range, but that's better than nothing, right? Absolutely. It sounds like it'll be a big help, and let's not think of how there are no bugs, although we've talked about this before. Wait a minute, but the fish! The fish! The fish! What about my fishy friends? It won't be ready right away, though. I need to draw up some plans, get the materials together. It'll be a few more days at least. No problem. We'll just have to patrol the school till you're done. Please be careful, Moko. You haven't found the murder weapon yet. The killer probably still has it on them. They could attack again. Just let him try it, and I'll shove my hand so far up their ass I'll knock their teeth out.
Your hand in the anus, you say?
You really do that? Will it even fit? Oh, that's one for the books. Sister Dearest, you're absorbing bad influences again. At any rate, leave the device to me. I'll have it done as soon as I can. Thanks, Tsubasa. Now that that's settled. The image of the two books I'd found in the library drifted into my mind. Should I tell the others about them? I want some more time to chew over what's in them, though. Now that that's settled, everyone stay on your guard. Watch each other's backs. I don't want any more casualties.
Right, we can do this!
In the end, I decided to keep the old books to myself. Another choice we could have made, and ended the meeting there. I wasn't in the mood to do anything else, and before I knew it, my 26th day at Last Defense Academy had come to an end. Day 27. The Day of Reckoning. Oh, wait, no, 29, I think, was the day we're expecting an attack. One of those. I don't remember now. We're just jumping right in. Something the matter, Kako? Oh, good morning, Takumi. I was just trying something out. Huh? Trying what? To have a vision. My dear sister can see into people's futures, you know. Oh, yeah. I'd almost forgotten about that, probably because her visions are so unreliable. You don't seem very surprised. I guess you knew already. In that case, I'll give you the short version. She's trying to use her gift to give us some clues about the killer. A notable effort, if I do say so myself. But it's no good. I can't have visions on demand, no matter how hard I try. If only I had a better grasp on it, I could find a killer in no time at all. In that case, it's time for your dear brother to step in and have a vision of his own. Yes, I see. I do see it. I can see it. My dear sister will be just as adorable today as she always is. Oh, and as for your problem, Mr. Sumino, you probably just need more fiber in your diet. Does that really count as a prediction? What, are you not denying it? Oh dear, a telephone call. Let me see what is happening here. Yes. Well, I'd say I have returned, but really, I'm afraid this is going to have to be farewell. So farewell.